Good morning, folks. My name is Rocket, and this is White River Junction, this beautiful town on a crisp winter morning. I'm doing something different today. I'm gonna take you guys on a day trip up to St. Johnsbury, but I'm also gonna take you on some stops along the way, the places that I would go. First up, Cappadocia Cafe. They're open on the days when everyone else is closed, including Mondays and Tuesdays. Let's pop in. This is the Burrowing from Cappadocia. So you can get lots of things there. They've got a beautiful seating space and they've got all these gorgeous pastries. The Burrowing is flaky dough pastry. They make it from scratch there. This one's got ground lamb in it. Very Turkish. The whole place is very Turkish. All right, next stop. Stop 2, Dan Whit in Norwich. For coffee, a cup of joe costs $1.50, okay? Just like the old days. This general store's got everything in it. There's prepared foods, sushi, dry goods, hardware. It's literally one of these really old-timey general stores. Everything you need. They say, if we don't have it, you don't need it. That's the Dan Whit's motto. Now from here, from Dan Whit's, I'm gonna continue north. But if you have kids, I would recommend you stop by Montshire. Now the Montshire Museum is just that away. It's about 3 minutes. Super easy drive. It is a world-class science museum. The other day, I don't know, a few weeks ago, they had a adults night at the museum. And Brownsville Butcher was cooking, and they did all these, it was fun, like all the adults. We came out in the area, we went out, we did a night at the museum, and I gotta say, the Montshire Museum, it's a science museum. Amazing, great stop, really worth a couple hours. But first, for me, Dan Whit's, I'd swing over here for $1.50 cup of joe, dry goods, some snacks for the road, and let's keep moving. And if you're a coffee fiend like me, you swing by Sunnyside Coffee here in Fairlee. They've got espresso drinks, they've got snacks, baked goods. It's really one of my favorite places on this north to south strip. And yeah, it's a perfect place to come get a breakfast sandwich or coffee. Let's keep moving. Okay, my last pro tip before we get to St. Johnsbury is this. Just south of here, there's a little sign for a rest area. Don't go there. That's a trap. You stop here. You say, what's here? There's nothing there. That's the point. This, my friends, is the Scenic view, and it's a beautiful spot. I think it's the best spot on the drive, except maybe on the highway just a couple miles south of here when it starts to roll, the road starts to roll. Right here, this beautiful view. You take it in, you drink that coffee, and we say, let's finish out this trip in St. Johnsbury. All right, folks, we made it to St. Johnsbury, and if I'm coming here, I'm gonna end my day with a treat at Whirligig Brewing. This is their, what is it, Sour Bunnies? Sour, it's a nano brewery. They have 1 barrel, it's great. Hold on 1 second. They got a food program here. They're making all this food from scratch, okay? Some Japanese curry and a cubano. Look at that. So all of this is gonna be on the Eat Vermont app, day trip. Come on up from White River Junction to St. Johnsbury. You can enjoy the trip yourself. Follow in my footsteps. Visit all these beautiful places. I can't eat any of this with a bite. So come on out. You leave White River, you make it to St. J, and you remember always, always to eat Vermont.